what are your views on liquid staking, such as Lido, Stater, etc.? Would you deem them safe and possibly worth a risk for quick liquidity and potential usage on DeFi protocols? I like one of the things you said there about quick. There's no harm in getting in and out of these things, but you don't want to leave your money there full time. And let me explain why. First of all, as you know, Lido is a decentralized staking protocol that allows you to easily stake your tokens to earn staking rewards. But typically does this on ETH and ETH 2.0 to earn passive income. But you need at least 32 ETH in order to set up your own validator to stake with ETH. But with Lido, you don't need that, which is cool. So that is one big advantage. Another advantage is there are strategies with Lido where you can compound your APY by taking on risk. Further, Liquid Stake allows you to unstake, restake, sell at will, but there's a catch, and that's the reliance on the staked ETH. And the staked ETH is you got to watch very carefully. There's always a big deviation. So between the actual ETH price and staked ETH, and sometimes it can be more than 5%. And that is big. If you're looking to get a return of 6% and your staked ETH delta is 5%, it negates all your gains. But the other risks, and I'm glad you're aware of the risks, it's important to understand there are many, depending on the type of platform, whether you're staking ETH, SOL, etc., you have to consider smart contract risks. And after all we've seen in DeFi protocols happen over the last year, with the hacks and the losses and the failures, etc., it is very, very risky. Still the Wild West. It's probably safest just to directly stake your crypto on a protocol with a validator. And that's what I do for less than a third of my bag. And this not only produces more reward for you, but it's also less risky because you're not using an intermediary like Lido. Also, risk return considerations. If you're chasing yields, you're better off yield farming on lending protocols or providing liquidity to AMMs rather than staking, if that's your game. And again, reliance on staked ETH basically is an IOU to ETH. And when you get the staked ETH, which represents your staked ETH, it represents a huge risk that you're relying on this to continue to be pegged. And we've seen how it's lost the peg. And the fourth thing that we've seen lately is regulatory risk. Huge risk, especially with the SEC taking a hard look at these protocols right now. You know, the SEC probably has big Wall Street banks behind them. And they're saying, get rid of this. This is hurting our business. And we saw bank earnings, some of them a little better, many a little worse than expected. So when you stake a token on the L1 protocol, you're basically providing more security to the network. And if you already believe in the protocol enough to hold a token, then staking the token on the L1 isn't going to incur much additional risk.